So for this next part, I have been struggling with my printer, and it printed off way too dark to be able to see my pen, so I just copied the numbers that they gave us right here, and then we'll just go across the screen here. I will record my numbers here. Just be sure that you guys record your numbers up here where they belong. Alright, so it tells us that Judy got a regular paycheck of $1,040 and she got $39 in overtime. So all they want us to do here is to add those two numbers together to find the total. So 1040 plus 39 is $1,079. Okay, and I will further bring these down. I'll try to keep in mind where the gray lines are. The gray lines are just to keep track of the placeholders. So your hundreds, tens, and one places go in the gray. And then this white area is for your cents. This is for any thousands you have. So back to our total. For Mr. Mike, all we have to do is add $920 to $51.75, and we get $971, which all go in the gray, and 75 cents, which go here. So for his federal income tax, that is with the book. So since you don't have the book available, I'll tell you that because Miss Judy is married and has two withholding allowances, her federal income tax is going to be $48. And I used the book chart to find that, and that chart is referenced in a previous video. Now, Mr. Mike is single. He only has one allowance, so his rate is going to be quite higher, and he's going to pay $95 in income taxes because he is not married and he has fewer allowances. Now, Social Security tax is still calculated the same way. It is times 0.062. So, and that is our total number, so we're counting overtime in that. So 1079 multiplied by 0.062 is $66, and we're going to say 90 cents because we're rounding up to be to the hundreds. So 90 cents. And then 971.75 multiplied by that same number is $60.25 because we're rounding to the hundreds place, just like we would in dollars and cents. Alright, Medicare tax, remember, is multiplying 0.0145. So, and we're doing this total. So 1079 times 0.0145, that's going to be $15.65, rounding up. And Mike, who made $971.75, is going to pay $14.09. Okay. Now, health insurance. Health insurance is usually provided by your employer, so they have a set deduction that they agree to take out of your paycheck. And sometimes this will depend on your marital status, and sometimes it won't. For the case of our calculations, Hobby Shack has agreed to take $60 out of everybody's paycheck, whether they are single or married. No matter how many children they have, they are taking $60 for their health insurance plan. Now, when we're talking about we're talking about savings bonds, and so we're going to denote that with a B for savings bond. And Judy and Mike have both signed up for the savings bond that is $15. And once again, that is just a number that came out of our book So, alright, and our totals. So, when they refer to this total column, they are asking for the total deductions. So, they are asking for everything from federal income tax to other. So, we're just looking at these numbers right here. So, we're looking at 48 plus 66.9 plus 1565 plus 60 plus 15, and that's going to bring us to $205.55, keeping in mind the gray and the white areas. Okay, then calculating Mr. Mike's deductions, we have $95 plus $60.25 plus $14.09 plus $60 plus $15, and that's going to bring us to, I think I messed up somewhere because that is not the answer I'm supposed to come to. So we have 95 plus $60.25 plus $14.09 plus $60 plus $15. That's our number. I must have had sausage fingers there for a minute. So $244.34 is the total deductions we have. Now to find net pay, our net pay is going to be our total income minus our total deductions. So all we're doing is taking this number and subtracting this one. So 1079 minus 205.55 is $873.45. And then Mr. Mike, who only made $971.75, subtracts 244.34 to get $727.41. Alright, next thing you need to do, and I'm going to tilt my page here, is we're just going to calculate the totals. And all that is, we use a lot of totals here. We're going to just add Judy's number to Mike's number, and that's going to be the company's total expenses. So 1040 plus 920 is going to be $1,960. $1,960.00. 39 plus 51.75 is going to be $90.75. And then total amount, those two added together, is going to be $2,050.75. Okay, 48 plus 95 is 143. 66, 90, and 60, 25 is going to be 127.15. And this one right here is going to be close to 30, so 1565 plus 1409 is 2974. 60 plus 60 is $120. We're going to carry that B down so that we know that we're talking about bonds, and 15 plus 15 is $30. Now, total deductions. So 205.55 plus 244.34 is $449.89. Okay, last thing, net pay altogether, $873.45 plus $727.41 is 16, so 1,600.86. We put the 1 in this place right here because that is 1,000. Or I should say this place right here. Alright, last thing is the check number. So in a later work page, we're going to be writing checks for these employees. All you need to know is that they get, Judy gets paycheck 186 and Mr. Mike gets paycheck 187. Alright,